Hi guys, so I'm back with another coffee talk, so let's just get into it. So this one will probably be my last coffee talk that is school related until I go to university. But today's one is going to be exam related again, more so how I've found the exams so far. So I'm just going to quickly go through what subjects I actually take at A-level again, in case I haven't mentioned them or you can't remember. So I take psychology, sociology and chemistry, and I've basically done all of my exams except chemistry, paper 3, which will be tomorrow or Thursday, the 23rd, if you're seeing this, not today, when I'm posting this. So yeah, so I think I will just go through the exams week by week. So the first week of exams, I had a sociology paper and a psychology paper. Sociology paper was lovely, followed the advanced information. The psychology paper was a bit better than expected actually. We had 316 markers on it, which was a little bit much to write in the time, but I still had time to do it, and I'm relatively happy with what I wrote, as I've struggled with 16 markers a lot for the 2 years. And then week 2 of exams for me, I had again sociology and psychology. The sociology paper was horrendous. I think everyone who takes AQA sociology can agree that paper 2 was horrendous. I don't think it actually really followed the advanced information that much. Paper 2 for psychology was okay. It wasn't the worst paper. I think the research methods bit was actually quite hard. The part of approaches was not great for me. Moving on to week 3 of exams. So I actually had a clash exam on the Monday, which was sociology paper 3 and chemistry paper 1. Obviously you can't do 2 exams at the same time, so I was put in isolation. So I did my chemistry paper first with everyone else, and then once I'd done that, I had to stay in the hall while everyone left. Then I was assigned an invigilator who stayed with me for the rest of the day until my second exam. So I got taken to this room and I got to revise for sociology. So I just did some notes, and then I went down to do my sociology paper 3, which was alright actually. It was better than paper 2, but I still think paper 1 was probably best. Also in terms of chemistry paper 1, horrendous. I ran out of time. I didn't feel the 2 big questions at the end. I didn't feel the majority of the multiple choice in. And then on the Thursday I had my psychology paper 3, which was okay. It wasn't the worst paper I've ever sat, but I found a lot of the questions tricky to work out what to write, but yeah. And then moving on to week 4, which is actually this week. Monday I had chemistry paper 2, which went a lot better than paper 1. I still don't think I've done that well because I'm not great at chemistry, to be honest. But I finished in time. I actually had time to spare, about 20 minutes left. I answered all the questions except one, which I wasn't sure of. I had a go at the 6 marker questions, so hopefully I've got at least a mark on them. And I answered all the multiple choice. I actually had time to work out some of them, and yeah, so I felt a little bit more confident about that one, so hopefully that helps to bring my grade back up. And then, as I said, tomorrow I've got my last paper, and then I am done with my A-levels for this year. And last of all, I just want to give a general sort of advice that what happens. If you don't do well on a paper, there's not much else you can do, and I know it's frustrating, I know it's upsetting if you go through the answers of the questions you remember after the exam and you go, oh no, like I've got that question wrong. It is upsetting, but at the end of the day, you've done your best, you've done all you can do. Exams are really a memory test. By the end of the day, you're not like a failure, you're not like a bad person if you mess up an exam or mess up your exams in general. There are always other options. You've got clearing if you don't get into the unis, especially this year and next year, are being very lenient with stuff, and because the year 12s now still went through COVID a bit, not as much as my year, they'll still be a little bit lenient. So for example, the university I want to go to, which is Royal Holloway, they will drop a grade. So if you drop a grade, they'll still let you in. So there's that, and I'm sure some universities are also doing the same. And yeah, realistically, you've got clearing, you've got those sorts of offers, you've got apprenticeships, you've got gap years, you've got so much other stuff, and you don't need to necessarily go into uni straight away if you don't manage to get the grades. So if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, comment any video suggestions and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.